we've been having trouble being consistent throughout the whole game. We would like either play a really good second half and a terrible first half, or vice versa. So I think that's what happened today. We've been struggling the past couple games to do that. So just got to get better with that.
But the ability to finish down the stretch in the fourth quarter, Priscilla has 2 drives to the basket where she finishes. Dee sets the great back screen for you to finish there. How key was that down the stretch to be able to finish like that and then give the defense a stop at the end?
For sure. Obviously, we didn't play super well second half. Jacksonville really had us on our heels the whole second half. But I think the difference between this game and last game is that this game we stuck together. I feel like FGCU, obviously we were up 14 at one point in the third quarter, and then we just got on our heels, and then we were all like in our own little world, not caring about like someone made a mistake. We'd be like, oh my gosh. So I think we did a really good job at like huddling at any time we could and like making sure like, hey, calm down, we got this, we're okay. So I thought that was good that we just stuck together.
What have you ever experienced 2 such extremes like you did tonight, with as well as you played in the second quarter, coming within 15 seconds of holding them without a field goal, to the third quarter when you don't even get a field goal in the entire front?
Yeah, it was just rough. Like I think I got subbed out with like 5 minutes left, and I was able to watch it, and we just looked like out of sync. We just looked like we weren't talking on defense. We were turning the ball over on offense, and it was just really hard to watch. And I know it's not anything to do with like we're in shape and everything. I think it's just mental. We just have to be focused like the whole time. I remember one time was it freshman or sophomore year? We lost to 2 back-to-back buzzer beater threes, so that was probably the closest that's ever been. So.
On Jacksonville's last possession, what did you see down there with Banks going in there for what seemed like a wild layup, and then Jones trying to shoot it, from her rear end, with time winding down?
Hectic. Like I said, they did a really good job at like controlling us like on the boards and stuff second half. So obviously there was a ball screen. I hedged, so when I hedge, that puts me behind Jones 24, and so she was just in position. I felt like everybody was just watching the ball, praying it wasn't going to go in, and then she was able to sneak in there and obviously throwing it from the ground, but it could have gone in. So.
Thank you. I know one of the things you guys did really well is rebounding. You guys had 30 rebounds in the first half. What were you guys seeing down in the post that you were able to get to the ball?
Personally, I always try to think of like every shot as a miss, so I just get in the best position and to like get offensive rebounds. And I think we do a really good job at that. We work like every day on rebounds, so like basically if you're not rebounding, you're probably gonna be out of the game. So you kind of want to play. So I think we did a good job at that. Obviously, fourth quarter, we didn't box out as well, which is why we got out-rebounded both of those quarters. But I think, like I said, good teams find a way to win. So I'm still proud of us, even though it was ugly in the second half. Like, we still won. It still counts as a win. So that's nice.
Awesome. I know also after Priscilla made her basket, you were over hugging her, celebrating with the team. What did you say to her, and what were the emotions the team was going through?
So yeah, we've been in this situation a couple of times, and this year, and I think we've lost both of those times. So, it was just like that was the play call, basically Priscilla going to the rim, and just to like trust our coach and see it going. It was really emotional, and I was just proud of her for finishing because it was a tough bucket, like it was a layup kind of fight, fading away, going outside of the paint. So yeah, I just said good shot and let's get it back on defense because obviously there was still some time left. So.